Now, as we move into phase 2 of this clinic, we're going to talk about defensive accuracy. So not necessarily target accuracy, but defensive accuracy. And what that means is, target presents itself, let's say it's a high plate man who's 9 inches in diameter. We want to shoot that target until it stops doing whatever it is you shot him for in the first place, like attacking you. Right? And you're going to shoot that target until he stops. So it might be 1 shot, it might be 15 shots, I don't know. Defensive accuracy refers to the spread of the bullets that you fire in a given amount of time. So for example, let's say I fire 3 shots, and they're all in a nickel spot. Well then, defensive accuracy principle tells me that I fired too slow. Because that's way too fine, that's too refined for defensive accuracy. I probably sacrificed time for that. Maybe not, maybe I'm cyborg. But anyway, your spread should cover the plate. If it doesn't cover the plate, you're probably shooting too slow. If it's off the plate, you're shooting too fast and you're going to have to slow down until you get a little bit better. So defensive accuracy is that killer group size, meaning deadly group size, in as fast amount of time as you can get it. All right, so it doesn't seem quite right, like if I'm shooting in a quarter-size shot, isn't that great? It is if you were doing that really, really fast, but the chances are pretty good you should speed it up a little and sacrifice that refined accuracy.
So if you get every homicidal, crazy Chinese killer coming at you to walk real slow,
you're great.
And you'll have those nickel.
You're good, yeah. But even
then,
then,
he'll be running
your
at
defensive accuracy means firing as fast as you can within that range of accuracy until your threat is stopped. So if he's walking slow, too bad. You're still going to shoot fast. So you've got to stop him until he stops walking. That's it exactly. And the faster you can do that, the better. If you go too fast, of course, you start missing. To do that, you're going to take not a perfect sight picture, but a flash sight picture. And the flash sight picture, when you look at the gun, and let's say you're using 3-dot sights, or you know, the Glock, U and a dot. When you see those in the same area, that's when you pull the trigger. You raise your gun up, and you see that front sight, and you know you're looking through your rear sight, you pull the trigger. You don't worry about lining it up. If you can't see it, don't pull the trigger. But once you see it, and your target is there, and you've got a flash sight picture, you pull the trigger. So what we're going to do for the next exercise is working from a low ready position, which is ready to shoot, but at lowered, your arms are lowered. That's a low ready. We'll say fire, you're going to raise up, and as soon as you see your 3 sights come out, your 3 dots, and they're in front of that sight, you pull the trigger. And we're going to shoot three shot strings. You're going to pull as fast as you can, keeping them on the plate, but not so slow that they're in a perfect little group in the middle. Okay, does everyone understand the next exercise? Does everyone understand the concept of defensive accuracy in a flash sight picture? Okay, let's get ready. Only 3 rounds period. 3 rounds in the magazine. You're going to shoot it till it's dry.
Are you ready to go?
Empty. I got 6 shooters on line. Load and make ready. From the low ready position, when you hear the whistle, raise up and fire 3 shots as fast as you can. Get them on the plate. Safe. All 3 heads. Okay, can you see your shots?
No.
Yeah, you want to walk up to it and check them.
Get down.
I'll show you. Be unmarked
Just
shots.
one ragged hole that we've hit several times.
All right, and then you 6 new shooters.
Where's our spot? I think we would have killed the guy.
Take a step up.
At least you would have surrendered it.
Yeah.
Load and make ready. From the low ready position. Hold on, Paul.
The little dancing is back there. The dancing was funny there.
You got to get them all on the plate. Make safe. Be safe. Check your target.
Yeah, you got like one step there in the middle.
Buddy, go get new plates. If you didn't get all three on the plate, you need to slow down. Okay? So think about how fast did you shoot, how many times did I hit the plate. You may need to slow down. Maybe you can speed up. I don't think anybody can speed up. But you got a clean plate, so you got to be honest. There's got to be 3 shots on that plate. Get them as fast as you can, but you've got to get 3 on the plate, all right? 3 on the plate. Load and make ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Low ready position.
All right,
Kind of on the plate.
Yeah, one on the plate. You got it.
I did it a lot faster this time. Only got the one.
Heart and one. Okay, safe. Safe.
Wait a
Put your hand up if you're safe. Safe. Okay. All right. How we do?
Really bad.
Good.
With the malfunction jam.
That's good. That's good.
Down.
That's
Yeah.
okay. So these 3 people that's telling you got to slow down a little bit, or maybe your sight picture is messed up a bit. But if you slow down, you'll get a better sight picture. So basically, you'll have to slow down a little bit before you ramp up that speed.
Actually, I hit my third.
Oh, did you? All right. All right, new set of shooters.
My mom wishes everyone good shooting, by the way.
Thank you. Thanks, Mom.
Have a glockerific
Set
day.
of shooters. Have to take a step up. Okay. Good. Load and make ready. From the low ready position.
Might be somebody.
Gotta get 3 on the plate.
It looks so easy, doesn't it?
Safe. Safe. Okay, check. Did you, I don't know if you could see your target or not, but is the trend mostly that you hit the first shot and missed the follow-up shot, or do you think you?
I actually missed the first shot.
You missed your first, and
I did the opposite. I get the first.
okay, because that'll tell you something. If you hit your first shot and you missed your follow-up shot, one problem might be, again, that you're not holding on to your pistol right, that you're not keeping it on target. If you lock out that first sight picture, right, and if you can stay rock solid and pull that trigger as fast as you can, those bullets are going to be so close to that first shot. If, however, after that first shot, if you're weak, if you start rocking back, if you're limp wristing and you never come right back again. For example, if you lock that pistol in a vise, and it wouldn't matter how fast you pull the trigger, they'd all hit in the same spot. So once that first sight picture comes up, if you're in a really solid position, it makes those follow-up shots easier to increase their speed with. If it's the opposite, if you're missing your first shot, I don't know, you're just...
I think some of it, in my case, I know what happened was, I came up and I hurried the first shot.
Yeah.
And it said, you're hurrying, and then, I took the time to get the next 2 on. But I knew, it was sort of like the initial suppressive fire shot, get your ass down, now die.
Did you feel like you had a lot of, like, you were taking forever? Was there a sense of time is really taking a long time?
Yeah, with a
Everybody
malfunction.
actually fired pretty fast.
No, it was with me. It was more a case of with the first shot, realizing that I did not take enough time. But to me, thinking that the important part is to get the round off in that direction before he gets one at me, and then I'll worry about where the shots go. I think I'm just like, bam, now I got you.
Hey, whatever.
He's trying to cover my ass here.
Well, it's a really good excuse. I worked it out beforehand. And
I thought about it at home.
Take it to it.
actually.
Committed.
All right, I gotta check my schedule. I'll be right with you.